What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Madden 25 Next Gen video on my PS4. Please do me a favor, take a moment, hit the like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Of course, your criticism in the comments section, as always. Play it for you at speed. Ask you to follow me on Twitter. My username is ShutdownSafety. Want to talk about the deep pass Madden 25 Next Gen because when it's done right, it really looks good. We've talked about it in a few other videos, but I wanted to select this play because of some of the zone coverage things that you see here that I haven't seen enough in this game. You can see Reggie Wayne here goes out, runs the route, and look at the bracket that Leon Hall and Culliver put on him. You know, Leon Hall backpedals, Culliver goes over, they're both playing the zone, and the one argument I have about the play is the ball's actually about to be released, and Culliver kind of breaks once Hall is completely in possession of Reggie Wayne from a zone perspective, as if he's going to go down to the inside there and cover Levon Brazil. The problem being the ball's already in the air. You know, I guess you could say that maybe Culliver didn't know who the pass was intended for, so you can almost give it a pass, but everything looks very seamless here as they bracket Wayne out. Now, once Hall turns his hips and starts to run, you can just see Wayne has more speed at this current moment. I like the fact that Hall puts his arm up there at the last second to try to deflect the pass. There's no jumping, lurching, shifting, anything like that. Again, we've talked about in other examples, the ball pretty seamlessly goes into the hands of Reggie. There isn't too bad of an animation selection here. You know, he basically does kind of an overhead catch. Now, one thing that I found historically in this game is when you're in a situation like this and trailing, the shoestring tackle we talked about before isn't as prevalent as it was in last gen. But if you steer out of it sharply, like I do here, it kind of prevents more often than not your player even being slowed down. I don't know if I necessarily like that. I understand that if you're trying to cut, maybe you shouldn't still be caught up by the ankle, but it seems very effective to kind of make that one dart on the D-pad or on the analog control, on the analog stick to get away from the defender almost too well. And then, of course, obviously, there's just about 15 yards distance between Reggie and the end zone. Just to play this at speed from Reggie's perspective, love to know your guys' opinions on this. If you've seen better coverage this year out of the game, appreciate you taking time to check out the video. And, of course, as you know, I will be back in the week with more content.